This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin, read by Arunachal. Places of worship in Meghalaya will reopen from today under strict safety norms. Religious places of all faith are permitted to reopen with effect from 1st October 2020, subject to strict compliance to the standard operating procedure on preventive measures to contain spread of COVID-19, an official notification said. Meghalaya's COVID-19 tally rose to 5,641 as 176 more people tested positive for the disease, while 4 fresh fatalities pushed the state's coronavirus death toll to 51 yesterday. The state now has 1,615 active COVID-19 cases, with East Khasi Hills district, of which state capital Shillong is a part, having 1,052 patients. Health officials said that 37 new recoveries from the viral disease were recorded yesterday, taking the total number of recovered cases in Meghalaya to 3,975. In Nagaland, the total confirmed cases of COVID-19 positive reached to 6,163 after 123 fresh cases were reported yesterday. Of the new cases, 67 are amongst armed forces, 47 traced contacts and 9 are returnees. In addition, the Nagaland also reported 78 recoveries, taking the recovered tally to 5,020. 2 male COVID-19 positive patients died in Manipur yesterday, increasing the fatality due to the pandemic to 67 in the state. Meanwhile, 237 people, including 31 personnel of their Central Armed Police Forces, were confirmed as new COVID-19 positive cases. Among these, 199 are locals with no travel history and are suspected to be infected with the virus through local transmission. On the other hand, 421 more persons recovered from the viral infection. Sikkim's COVID-19 tally rose to 2,931 as 75 more people tested positive for the virus, while 2 fresh fatalities pushed the coronavirus death toll to 37 yesterday. East Sikkim district reported 65, while South Sikkim and North Sikkim registered 8 and 2 cases respectively. Sikkim now has 672 active COVID-19 cases as 2,222 patients have been cured of the infection. Arunachal Pradesh's COVID-19 tally rose to 9,553 yesterday as 220 more people, including 11 security personnel, tested positive for the disease. The death toll increased to 16 after a 53-year-old man succumbed to the infection. Of the fresh cases, 96 were reported from the capital complex region, including Itanagar. At least 151 more people were cured of the disease and discharged from hospitals recently, taking the total number of recoveries to 6,743. At least 381 more people tested positive for COVID-19 in Tripura yesterday, pushing the tally to 25,734. The death toll rose to 274, with 1 more person succumbing to the infection, a senior health official said. Altogether, 489 patients were discharged from GB Pant Hospital, the state's main referral facility for COVID-19 patients. West Tripura district, of which state capital Agartala is a part, has accounted for 150 of the 274 COVID-19 deaths. Tripura currently has 5,768 active coronavirus cases, while 19,669 people have recovered. In Meghalaya, following allegations made by the BJP on rampant corruption in the 2 autonomous district councils, the state government has ordered an inquiry. District Council Affairs Minister Hamilton Doling said that a lot of allegations against the Garo Hills District Council and Jantia Hills District Council have been raised. The Director Local Fund Audit has been asked to conduct a thorough audit of the expenses made by the 2 councils during the last 5 years. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal yesterday presented the Anandoram Barua Award 2020 to students who secured 75% or above in matriculation examination. An amount of 20,000 rupees each was directly transferred to bank accounts of 16,944 students for purchasing laptops. Mr. Sonowal called on the students to utilize their talents and intellect for the overall growth of Assam. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu yesterday reviewed the implementation of important central schemes under various departments. The Union Ministry of Tribal Affairs has approved 7 Eklavya model residential schools for Arunachal. These schools will have special facilities for preserving local art and culture besides providing training in sports and skill development. The 124th birth anniversary of Jana Neta Hijam Irawat was celebrated across Manipur yesterday. Hijam Irawat was born on 30th September 1896 and was a revolutionary activist who fought against social evils. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh led others in paying floral tributes at the statue of the revolutionary at Irawat Square in Imphal. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from